Accidents with self-driving cars are inevitable, just like they are with human-driven cars.
After a self-driving car crash involving an Uber car tied to the death of a woman in Arizona earlier this week, we saw concerns tied to those cars spike. Uber is pulling its fleet of self-driving cars off the road, and car maker Toyota abruptly stopped its road tests for self-driving cars. Here in Knoxville, city leaders have pushed to increase the number of those cars on the road. In 2017, Mayor Madeline Rogero announced Knoxville will soon see a self-driving trolley. The city unveiled a prototype, Ollie the trolley, last September, and within the next month, the city expects to get its first fully autonomous Ollie. We want to know what you think of self-driving cars. Are you ready to ride in one? Do you want to make sure they're safe first, or you'll never trust them? You can vote right now at WBIR.com/vote or on the WBIR app. And as you do that, we check in with 10 News reporter Mark Salinger live downtown tonight. And Mark, the first self-driving cars may start hitting the roads soon here in Knoxville.
Yeah, John, they will, but in a controlled environment. That means you won't be seeing any self-driving cars making their way down the streets of Knoxville anytime soon. But here within the next couple of months, you should be able to take a drive in the city's first self-driving trolley.
The future of driving is almost here. Imagine cruising through World's Fair Park or catching a ride home from a UT football game in a car without a driver. Soon it may be a reality.
Knoxville is getting ready to receive our first autonomous vehicle.
Ollie the trolley will soon hit the streets, but won't be ready just yet to weave its way through traffic.
The first phase will be more of a demonstration deployment where we have a closed loop.
Jeff Branham is the traffic engineering chief for the city of Knoxville. He says the city's close location to places like the Oak Ridge National Lab have helped make it a development hub for autonomous vehicles.
We are located in an area that has great innovation.
As quick as the technology is evolving, experts say it'll still be several years before everyone is driving around in autonomous cars. That means there's still a while before you can kick back, relax, and let the car do the driving.
As far as seeing them on the streets every day, I think we've still got a way to go.
David Clark is the director of the UT Center of Transportation Research. He's been studying how to make autonomous vehicles safer.
The human brain, which we're trying to reproduce the thought process of in an autonomous car, is something we really don't truly understand.
21 states, including Tennessee, have laws allowing self-driving cars. The crash in Arizona that killed a pedestrian is the first known fatality involving a fully autonomous car. Knoxville's traffic department says an average of 3 people die each year in collisions involving pedestrians and normal cars in the city.
People could still step out in front of an autonomous car and be struck by it, and the laws of physics would be such that the car can't react.
Now, the city will get that trolley sometime in the next month or so. Then they'll put it through all the tests to make sure that it's safe, and they'll start using it for specific events soon after that. John, we'll send it back to you.
Mark, thank you. In our quick poll, the results here, a lot of people saying never going to trust them, more than 100 voting, a pretty good number. You can continue to do so. We'll check back in as well online.